Welcome to another episode of Fresh Bar Sports Show. I'm Jabari Harris. I'm your host, and I'm the provider. On this week's episode, I got a special guest. This one guest right here is actually a special guest, my fellow Spartan alumni and former cheerleader for the basketball team. I'm gonna go ahead and introduce her. Allow her to introduce herself. Destiny.
Hello. My name is Destiny Maget. I am the founder and owner of Wild Productions and Events.
Okay, and just want to give a couple of little topic, thoughts on some sports topics that's going on in the sports world, on and off the court.
Okay.
So first of all, we're just going to dive into something simple. What's your sports upbringing, your sports background, your sports credentials per se?
Well, I'm from Baltimore, Maryland.
Okay.
So I'm obviously a Ravens and Orioles fan.
Okay.
I wouldn't have made it to see 28 if I wasn't. So let's start there.
Okay.
I played sports in high school. Like I did cheerleading and volleyball. I did some basketball. Other than that, not much. But I do work with some sports teams. I work with some nonprofits that have sports teams. I did the LAX championships this year. So a lot of cool stuff.
Okay. So that's good. You got some credentials under your belt, so we can talk about some things. First of all, did you catch the Super Bowl that just passed this year? I know football season is approaching us, the new football season, but I didn't get the chance to talk to you. Did you watch the Super Bowl? Rams won the Super Bowl.
Yes and no. So I didn't watch it.
That's what you heard the Rams won, though,
right.
Of course.
Then there was just all these posts. Like, you don't even have to really watch it. It'll be posted.
So did you happen to know who did the halftime performance?
That was the OG.
Yeah. You know, they had
saw that.
Mary J. Blige, Dr. J, Snoop Dogg, Eminem, 50 Cent coming hanging down.
I saw that. I thought that was cool.
Yeah, man.
I really thought that was cool because
dope.
I do like that music from my younger days.
Yeah.
You don't hear it. But it's really good music, so I thought they did a phenomenal job. I love seeing Mary.
Exactly.
Yeah,
she could have a halftime show by herself. For real.
Yes, she's phenomenal. I love her.
Yeah.
I thought it was great.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's what's up. So do you have any predictions of what your Ravens going to do, or you just hope they're going to win?
Oh yeah, every year I just hope they win.
Yeah. Lamar Jackson. I mean, they not even signing him to no contract. I know you're not privy to all this stuff, but. He's on his last year of his contract. He wants a certain number.
Okay.
I know you're like, what the heck?
No, I'm
he's pushing for $300 million guarantee.
Is that a normal number?
No, he's breaking records because.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna get a little messy right here, now.
Okay.
Deshaun Watson, the quarterback from the Browns, he had allegations of him for sexual misconduct against females for massages.
Okay.
Happy ending type of style.
Okay.
For obviously they're accusing forcefully. So he got all these accusations.
Gotcha.
Settlements. Everything got settled.
Okay.
All these accusations got settled. Nothing happened in criminal court, but the settlements occurred in civil court.
Okay.
So technically nothing legally happened. But all the allegations, everything looks bad. Long story short, Lamar Jackson, obviously he has no allegations. He's not doing nothing wrong. And only the simple fact that he has an MVP under his belt and Deshaun Watson don't.
He deserves more money.
Yeah, because just because I had the accolade, you don't.
Correct.
Outside looking in, people might think, he deserves but he might deserve to have more money.
Correct.
But people that really know the game, study, you're not a better quarterback than him. You're a better athlete, runner of the football, athletic, but actually throwing the football accurately.
Right.
You're not better than Deshaun Watson.
And we can determine how they're paying them, if it's based off of performance or based off of
simply the next man up.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, because the market.
Right.
You keep pushing. The man just signed for $230 guarantee.
Okay.
I have an MVP, so I need way more than that.
Right.
And no allegations. Obviously because trust and believe, we're going to get real messy with this. Off the court and off the field incidents do affect your bag. It do messes up your bag. Because teams, believe it or not, I mean, this is relatable into every workforce in life. they look for every reason not to pay you the money, believe it or not. So it's in the sports world, like they will try to keep you down at a certain number, even though your talent, may demand more than what they're trying to offer. They'll try to find some things off the court, off the field to knock your pay.
Should everyone be critiqued this way? Like, what if there was a player that had one DUI while being in the NFL and a player who never had a DUI? Should I now go in and ask to get more money?
No, it don't necessarily work like that.
Right. So,
but his contract's up. So that's necessarily saying in the middle of your contract. I get what you're saying.
Right.
But if your contract up now, it's negotiation time, and now it's time to compare and contrast.
And they want him again.
Yeah, they claim they want him.
So it's in his favor.
Yeah, so it's
to ask whatever you want.
And they need him.
Right.
Y'all Ravens need him.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all need him. The Ravens actually do need him. Y'all don't have Lamar Jackson. Y'all are done, son.
Correct.
Basically, so they just need to give the man his money. They don't want to pay him because he's a running quarterback, obviously. But
I mean,
that's just where they at with the Ravens situation.
He's MVP.
Mm-hmm.
And he doesn't have any allegations, and he's fucking amazing.
Yeah, Hawk said. So pay the man his money. So pay the man his money.
Just shut up about it and just give it to him.
All right. Well, let's go get into another little football topic that's positive. Tom Brady the GOAT. I'm pretty sure you heard of him. He got 7 Super Bowl rings. Yeah. Supermodel wife Giselle. Yeah. So he's still playing. 45 years old. He's still in the league playing. I mean, what's your thoughts about that? Just simply like 45. He's 45 years old playing football. Where they tackle
45 is the new 30. Okay? Yeah. If you are eating clean,
taking care of yourself,
correct, and you're hitting the gym, which a lot of people are doing nowadays, you can feel great at 45, and he's super athletic.
His face is super skinny. I don't know what diet that he got going on. I mean, he got a special diet, TB12 method and stuff like that, but I'm like, he's looking extra skinny now. But, obviously when you get older, you want to, lose weight and stuff like that. So, but I'm just like, I don't know what's going on with it. Yeah. But, he's still playing football. He's still here. So, see what they do this year, man. I would like, I'm a Steelers fan. Everybody know that. I'm a Steelers fan. But I wouldn't mind seeing them.
So this whole time you neglected to tell me you were a Steelers fan?
Yeah, I know. Because I keep obviously, you know what I mean? I know where you're from, where you represent. Like, so, but, you watching, so you tune in. I represent my Steelers. Yeah. But of course, come on. You already know we in the division together. We rivals. Shout out to Joey tuning in. That's the way, Joey. So go to another football topic that I didn't get a chance to speak to you with. Cam Newton. This happened months ago. Mm-hmm. He said some comments about females need to stay in their place and learn how to allow men to lead, and they claim they bad bees and all that stuff. But in his words, no, boo boo, you don't know how to cook yet. Oh. You don't know how to clean. So right. You want to be bad bee, this and that, and you're not taking care of the home in his eyes.
Correct.
Then he apologized and backtracked a little bit. Obviously, after all the backlash, he said he still stands by what he said, but he should have added that what men should have been doing as well. Obviously, because he didn't say what men should be doing, like and right. His apology spiel about it.
Right. I don't think he's wrong.
Okay. Wow.
I don't think he's wrong at all.
Talk to me here with this.
I definitely feel like women should have certain attributes.
Yeah.
Now, there's nothing probably written down that says women have these responsibilities and men have those.
Yeah.
But it's like kind of common knowledge that certain things just build your resume as a high value woman. So I think as a high value woman,
Joey, say what's up.
Hi.
Yep, I'm sorry.
I think as a high value woman, which you should all strive to be, you should want to learn how to do daily living shit.
Yeah, like, you're right. I mean, I agree with you with
that.
Cook
and clean. That's a desirable attribute.
And you can still be looking bad and looking good and all that stuff.
Correct.
Yeah.
And if you are expecting or wanting a high value quality man, you should be able to do basics. I also think that you should let the man lead. Now, I am a religious person. I'm Christian, and it does say that first is God, obviously, and all that He entails, and then the man is to be the head of the household.
Yeah.
Now that could be probably for a majority of different reasons, but I don't think that he's wrong. Now, if the guy is just on some nut shit,
yeah. Obviously, he ain't the person to be following.
Correct. I feel like the woman should be guidance and support. And
Exactly. Definitely a support system and by the side, like,
Correct. And if roles need to be reversed for a while or tasks need to be pushed onto the other partner for a while, then I feel like that's okay too.
Yeah, she's obviously step in and lead when necessary.
Correct. Like some guys may not have lived alone, so they're not great with bills and budgeting. And if she has, then let her, learn.
And like, come on now.
That's fine.
Yeah, every man knows they lean on females. They need them.
Right.
They need them for life. Yeah, there's a balance,
Correct.
So you can't act like we don't allow a female to lead in so many instances.
Correct.
So,
yeah. Now, if you don't want a man for whatever reason, or you think you don't need one,
one of those strong ones.
Yeah, lead yourself then,
yeah.
honey.
I mean, it's gonna be
power to you.
Nice single life, doing whatever you want to do.
Yeah, and if you
Ain't
don't
no
want to
problem
cook
with
and clean,
You
then
don't
you
got
don't
you can call and order food as much as you want.
You sure can. You sure can.
Especially when it's just yourself. You got extra little spot on the sun.
Right. And it's not like you have to do it all the time. Like men can do it too, but you should know how to and offer those services if your man is financially taking care of you and he's like mentally there for you, like all that good stuff.
Yeah. Shout out my man the sign tuning in. That's when we got doing the poetry. He's gonna be doing the poetry then.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. But we're gonna go into the little NBA topic real quick. NBA All-Star Weekends. It's my holidays. It's my annual thing. It's a special occasion to me. It's greater than the Super Bowl, greater than the championship games. I love it. It's a showcase of talent. You're an event planner.
Yes,
ain't nothing but bringing a whole bunch of celebrities and stars, all together in one room. That's what NBA All-Star Weekend game is about. And do you catch any of that? Obviously, I'm pretty sure you hear about popular NBA All-Star Weekends is for parties and just all the gatherings that goes on with that.
I've done two.
Oh,
actually.
Okay. Talk to me. So you privy to this?
I've done two of those.
Yeah.
I guess I could have mentioned that when you said whatever.
Yeah. I know. So talk to me. Yeah, we gotta look. Yeah.
So I did NBA All-Star Week in Houston. I was probably
H-Town.
I don't know, 19 or 20. But P. Diddy was having a fashion show.
Okay.
Or he hosted it. Mm-hmm. And so I got to do that. So I actually had to move to Katy, Texas for a couple months to practice.
Yeah.
To get ready for it. Yeah. So it was amazing. The experience was phenomenal. It's kind of like CIAA. That's the thing.
Yeah.
It's like that. Just all the celebrities were coming and they had just different stuff going on.
Okay.
So that was amazing. And then the second time I did it, I actually went as press and I covered it.
Yeah, you got to talk to me about that because this sports show, I need to be doing that same thing. Yeah.
I connected with this blogger, and she's a gospel blogger.
Okay.
She does celebrity artists, but they just happen to be gospel. That's her forte.
Yeah.
So she was blogging, and I caught into her blog, I really like this, And I was like, what do you have coming up next? And she was like, well, I'm doing NBA All-Star Week. They have a gospel fest. And I was like, I would, love to go. And I would also love to get into blogging. So she said, okay, I can use a wingman. So I actually got to go to the Apollo. Which a lot of people don't actually get to see. So I got to go there in New York, and they had the Gospel Fest.
I know it was the New York, Brooklyn one.
Yep, Brooklyn, yep. Yeah. And then I got to cover that, so it was amazing. And then I got to blog about it for her blog.
That is wonderful. Talk about trying to cover games and getting to these games. We were just talking about that before. That's exactly what I'm trying to be doing. I need to be doing.
Bloggers have passes.
That's what I'm saying. However, wherever way I can get the press pass, I need a media credential to get up in there. Yeah. So, but definitely. You just really threw me off with that because I'm just like, wow, you really was at the NBA All-Star game in there covering. That's that's like the dream. That is what I'm trying to be doing.
Yeah.
That's the Super Bowl. That's the championship game to me. Like that, you know what that room look like. All the celebrities that's in that building that you don't see at any other event like that. Like that is crazy. That's those Rock Nation brunch parties that's so famous. These all white celebrity parties that's famous. Just a whole bunch of celebrities gathered together. Like, it's definitely a thing of beauty.
It's very doable.
Yeah. So where I want to be going. Yeah, you just threw me off for the loop. Because you talk about the Houston. AB, I don't know if you know this guy, Antonio Brown. He used to play for my Steelers, wide receiver that was giving y'all guys the crazy work. Giving y'all guys, number 84 was out there giving y'all guys the crazy work. But he done transitioned and went to a music career. I don't know what. Rap or pop or rock or whatever whatever genre he's doing it. He's doing poppy music. He's doing catchy music. He got that that on. He got dances to it. He got LeBron James, Draymond Green, everybody, Quavo, anybody you think celebrities is doing his little dance, all that. He's performing at the Houston this past weekend for 50 Cent at the Tycoon Weekend. All those celebrities and you know how crazy Tycoon Weekend gets. 50 Cent. He was definitely doing that, and it's just like this guy really done stopped playing football to do this, and he's making hits, right? And doing catchy stuff, and the fans is going crazy, and he's doing big events.
People do it all the time.
Yeah. But he's doing it at a good high level.
Yeah, that's dope.
He's not just doing it. I got money, I can be doing it. He's getting gigs. He was playing at the Rolling Loud.
Wow.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. But we're gonna get into some topics that ain't too good.
Okay.
I wanted to talk to you about before I bench I booked this interview with her for the longest. Chris Rock getting slapped by Will Smith at the Oscars. This is yeah. All right, I'm gonna give my little disclaimer. This is sports topic because across all the media and not even that, it overshadowed so much great stuff that was going on. So many black actors that was going on. Black people was actually throwing the event, running that particular show, and as well, people don't even know because stuff get overshadowed. Shaquille O'Neal and Steph Curry, they won the Oscar themselves for a short story for their documentary series on Lisa Harris, the only female that was drafted to the NBA ever in the history.
Wow.
Only female that ever got drafted in the NBA, and she didn't actually go play. She was going to, but she just said, I made it. I'm good.
Right.
And I want to do I want to have family.
Right.
So she just went that route. But they did a short documentary, and they won. So that overshadowed all that stuff. But let's get to the juicy stuff about it. Will Smith go up there slap Chris Rock because he making jokes about his wife and he ain't having it. And obviously Will Smith been going through some stuff. Obviously he came out and apologized. The next day he did a written apology, but months later, recently, he just released the 5-minute apology video, and I believe everything's genuine. And like Will was even before all that happened, Will was giving you all the signs and letting people know that he'd been going through stuff. Yeah. So, where you at?
I feel the same way he does. I feel that he should have apologized.
No, yeah. But that situation definitely should have been dealt with.
Handled.
That definitely should have been handled.
Correct. Yeah. And it sucks because as an African American, there's just certain things I don't want to say we shouldn't do because we can do whatever we want, but we shouldn't do.
Yeah, because we got
because there's already a stereotype.
Yeah, so we got to hold ourselves to a high standard.
Correct. And then the even worse high standard is when it's black on black.
Exactly.
That.
And we at their event and we showing our ass per se.
Correct.
So.
It just doesn't go over well. So I think it definitely should have been handled. But if he is doing things in public that shouldn't be done, you can say in public you should retaliate. But yeah, I think it could have been handled slightly differently.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, but I stand with Will. I mean, like that's my guy. I actually like Chris Rock too. I like both of them.
Me too.
I like Will. Hopefully, everybody get past this and keep it moving, and it's room enough for everybody to eat and be good. So
Right. Yeah.
that'll be all right. Want to give a little quick sponsors to Catch Baby Clothing Brand. You need fresh gear, go to Catch Baby Clothing Brand, and obviously got the owner of Wild Production and Events. Need any event planning? Go to Wild Production and Events. All right, so let's get into some real crazy, juicy topics. Like this is off the course incidents off the field incidents we about to get into.
Okay.
Because people are just crazy out here. They get these millions. They feeling like they just could do whatever they would. Definitely. But before we get to the millionaires, I just got one little quick topic that's such relatable because you don't gotta be a millionaire to be a racist.
Okay.
Rachel Robinson, this dude volleyball player. You like volleyball. She was playing against BYU College, and she getting the racial slurs. She's a black woman dominating out there. Doing a good job. So they give her the racial slurs. Obviously the N words and things of that nature and all that good stuff.
Great.
Officials, referees, members of the BYU college organization. Nobody does nothing the whole game. She lets it be known after the fact of the game.
Right.
This was going on, and she was telling people. Obviously, it's a gym; people can hear people. It's closed in,
right.
So people know this is going on during the game. Nobody does nothing. They get backlash because obviously social media is going crazy about it, and then they said that that person is banned. That person not even because they was in the student section. They not as a student there. They can't come to none more events.
Yeah.
But y'all could have got that person thrown out during the game. Yeah, so that's what's going on with that. Where you see what's going on with this world because this stuff is still going on and I don't see it stopping. This stuff been going on. This stuff going on at high level, low level, everywhere in between.
Yeah, I feel like it could have been stopped and should have because in other sports when there's things happening that are against the rules,
just handle right there.
Right, when you're boxing and you hit below the belt. When you're doing basketball and someone fucking elbows the shit out of you.
Yeah, exactly.
They cut all that shit right there.
Yeah, exactly.
So why would this be any different if harassment or discrimination is not, is not part of their policy? Like they don't deal with that.
Yeah. So I know it's not a good look for the BYU college, and this is going to be bad for recruitment or
correct.
And just people just wanting to come to your school, period.
And a lot of places, especially colleges, they have a minority standard that they have to meet yearly, to keep getting funding.
Yeah. Right.
You have to have enough students.
Yeah, so you can't let that drop crazy.
So you can't let it drop.
I think they're going to take a hit off of this.
It could. It could stop, some funding.
Mm-hmm. All right, we're gonna get to before we get to some other stuff. Mental health issues is a big thing. Everyday life. Obviously, athletes is dealing with it. So many countless athletes. You got boxers. Adrian Browner backing out of fights. You got basketball players. DeMar DeRozan, things of that nature. Kevin Love. I could just keep going on. Football players. John Wall saying he was contemplating suicide. Everybody. People that we know going through mental health issues. This is a real serious thing, but then you got people, just people that's looking for attention and stuff like that. Cloud chasing, basically, for lack of better words, making fun of people for the mental health issues, saying, still saying they need to man up, that, they this and that, they all types of names,
Wow.
they need to suck it up and go ahead. Even certain rappers, coming at other rappers, but this is just everyday life, and people just coming at people for letting it be known they're not in a good mental space. Right. I need some time off, whatever the reasons is. All right, just respect it and leave it alone. You may feel as though you could have sucked it up and showed up for work that day. Everybody handle things differently. I think we could just leave that stuff alone. It's just, it's an illness, and it's something very, very serious.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I feel that's 100% accurate. I also think everybody needs therapy.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe if you just talk it through, maybe you can really figure out if you can handle it or not.
yeah. This is crazy. Yeah, this is crazy. Yeah. But we want to talk about some home invasions that been going on. It's crazy. In the Atlanta area, and it's crazy because I want to move to the Atlanta area. I love my ATL people. Like I love it, man. It's beautiful. But man, it's getting crazy down there. Oh. They breaking into homes. You know, couple people
there.
Yeah. Oh man,
No.
it's great, man. But I don't know what's going on. They're making it look bad. You got people breaking into homes. Mariah Carey, football player Calvin Ridley. Just to name a few. And the district attorney for Fulton County, Fannie Williams, man, she ain't having it. She ain't playing around. She, just goes hand in hand with the rapper stuff. Like she's saying, y'all saying this stuff, these lyrics, and that what you and y'all doing this stuff, and y'all doing exactly. Y'all talk about kicking in homes, breaking in homes, changing places, stuff like that. I got the advice. If y'all gonna talk about doing crimes, get out of my county. Like, what y'all mean? Like, y'all want to be committing crimes and talking about on rap stuff or social media and thinking we're not gonna come and run down on y'all basically and press charges on y'all. Like, y'all committing crimes and telling it. Obviously, with all these home invasions, like they talk about in the rap songs and stuff like that, and that's big in the ATL right now. You know, they took one of the stories. They took. The girl was in the shower, took her downstairs. Some stuff is getting real crazy. So.
Well, that is unbelievable. Believable, but unbelievable.
That's definitely what's going on in the ATL.
And if they're committing crimes, like they're real crimes, and they're committing them, they should really probably be penalized like everybody else.
Yeah, they as well as painting the picture and telling the story.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's wild. But she said to kick them out. Like, y'all should get out.
She said, I got some legal advice for y'all. If y'all want to keep committing crimes and putting them on rap lyrics, then I suggest y'all get out of my county.
I like her.
Yeah, I like her too, cause
just make it make sense.
She's not telling no lies though.
Right,
like I don't know what she's doing wrong. She's doing her job, and no, she's not necessarily trying to be targeting them these guys per se.
Right, she's not imprisoning them. But they get out.
They looking at the evidence, and then they hearing such and such lyrics.
Right.
You're like, wait, this stuff is matching. This stuff is matching right up.
Right.
What are y'all doing?
Yeah, I don't know.
And it's crazy, man. Like this is I don't see. It's sad to say I don't see it changing for a little while. It's gonna take something major to get these young people a mindset to change because they really believe in these old school guys or saying they was committing these crimes and all that stuff, knowing damn well half of these guys wasn't doing it, and these younger generations they feel like they need to do that stuff.
Yep.
That's wild.
Positive people in the community make a really big difference. And therapy.
Yeah. You were back to therapy. All right, so we're going to let's get to there's a punter, a kicker from the Buffalo Bills, name guy, Matt Arroza. This is serious. He got allegations against him. Gang raping a 17-year-old female. I was gonna say, a 17-year-old female while he was in college at San Diego State. It's Bills claim they didn't know so much information at the time of the draft because obviously, like there'd been investigation going on, but they claim they can only get so much information. They don't know what they claiming they didn't know so much about or the severity of everything from whatever information they gather. Okay. They learned more last month in July, but didn't release them until after the information came out in the press the day after, a whole month later.
So they weren't going to do anything about it because nobody knew.
Yeah, until the press leaked the information.
Yeah. I mean, because it's going to make them look horrible. They're going to lose a punter, and then they probably could just investigate everybody at that point because you're like, well, who else haven't you been checking?
Yeah, exactly, and they don't want to open up that type of
can of worms.
Yeah, exactly.
So they should have just went on ahead and just let it be known this is our mistake. You know, we didn't check. This is what we're gonna do about it. It's never happened again. But now it's like,
yeah, what's going on here? So but they released them and they make the statements and stuff like that. You know, explaining all the it was limited information at the time, and then once they got the more information, that's when they released them and all that.
And
stuff.
How long has this guy been with them?
Since the draft, since April. So
okay.
Yeah. He just came from college. You know, to some extent.
Okay, so it's not like a lot of time.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Well, there's that.
From one sticky situation to another. You like the Foreman girls, the George Foreman man? You heard of him? The Foreman, George Foreman. He's a boxer. They got the girls. They got the commercial.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna be looking at him a little different now. It's allegedly accusations.
Okay.
Two teenage girls at the time, 1970s, saying that he sexually abused them.
1970s.
Yeah, they're now coming out. Yeah, okay. They're now coming out with this information now.
Okay, but
they
more
just
than
now
one.
Yeah, two
at the same time.
That all that information from the what I gathered, I don't know. I didn't get the information as far as in how the activities actually took place.
The same year.
Well, I just got the accusations across.
I mean,
I don't know. I don't know how the activity took place, both at the same time or separately.
Okay. So if it was like he did it at the same time with these two girls, there was a little shenanigans going on. And then they talked about it years later, like, Betty, before we kick the butt, we should go ahead and say
cash in on
we should go ahead and say something. Yeah. But if it was two different experiences, there's no way y'all both decided 52 years later,
I know exactly. It's crazy
that y'all was both just gonna happen to say it this year. That doesn't seem logical.
That's
no
wild, man. So I don't know if it's attention to grab or something, but hey, they got a lawyer and they anteing up and they gonna try to see if they make this work for them. Hey, we'll see. Obviously George Foreman, if he's wrongfully accused, and hey, everything will work out in court. So best of good luck to everybody involved. From one sticky situation to another. It's crazy, man. These athletes in the sports world, it's crazy, man. It's a whole lot goes on.
I see. Because they
goes
have
on
personal lives.
Exactly. They just like everybody else. Correct. They got lives too.
Right.
And so this Washington Commanders running back, Brian Robinson, he was shot multiple times in attempt carjacking in Metro. It was a metropolitan area of Washington, and this was August 28th, around 6 p.m.
A couple days ago.
Yeah, so it was an attempted carjack. Went wrong. Obviously,
he's shot up.
Yeah, he was fighting them off.
He died?
No. He's back with the team and stuff now. No, he's not playing, but he's back home. He made a visit to the facility.
This was in D.C.
Yeah,
like where I just was this weekend.
Yeah, in the daytime.
Right.
At 6 p.m. That's crazy.
Nuts. Okay.
Wow. Yeah, wow. That's why I was like, yeah, man, it's crazy. I don't know how you ain't get privy to that information.
But they didn't hit him. He's not injured.
They did hit him.
He did get hit. He was hospitalized.
Yeah, he was hospitalized.
What did they hit? What did they hit? Everything. They shot him.
I mean, they got his leg. I don't know what else they hit. Like the torso, they got his leg though.
While he was in the car.
No, he was. I don't know. It was the information. The information was attempted carjacking went wrong, and then he was fighting. He was fighting them off. Maybe they were trying to jack the car, and he rode up on them.
Right.
And trying to fight them off.
I just don't get people like that because
they feel like I gotta get it. I need it. You
right,
have it. I need yours.
If it's a celebrity, I figure celebrities either. Well, this is me. I don't know, but they either have security with them at most times if they're that.
He's a rookie. Come on, he's a rookie. He's new to this money.
Okay, so
he's new to this money. He's a rookie. He's new to this money.
So then, he should have been locked. He should have been locked and loaded.
Yeah. He's definitely gonna have security now.
He should have been locked and loaded.
He's definitely going.
Even if it was personal, I mean, it's still your life, and you're now, turning into somebody, you be protected.
Yeah, exactly. They know you got millions and stuff like that.
He's gonna learn today.
Yeah, so he's gonna be better.
Yes.
Because he's
not bullet. You need to bulletproof the whole.
And you riding around something nice,
just
stuff like that. Like you need to have a bodyguard with you.
No, and they don't be thinking about that stuff. Nah. Like, I'm hot shit. Nothing's gonna happen to me.
Yeah, exactly.
No, okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's not how it goes.
Okay, all right. We're gonna wrap. Come up to the wrap with this sticky stuff. John Gruden. This is a football coach for the Raiders. He used to be. He got fired, let go because racial emails and homophobic slurs came out. With him talking with other not players, but other coaches and other friends. Like his emails got leaked. Gotcha. His personal emails and him just giving out, saying he don't like such and such gay players and stuff like that. These black players treatments and stuff like that, and they why they gotta have Black Lives Matter type of stuff, like saying why they gotta have this Black Lives Matter stuff going on, just coming at minority people and homophobic people. And you coaching a whole bunch of minority people. Like the team is made of a whole bunch of black people and stuff like that. He didn't. He just did a little comment. He did. I don't know what this is. Apology. He said I'm shameful. I never heard. I'm sorry. I never heard anything like that.
He said ashamed that it got leaked.
He said he's shameful, and I hope I get another chance and things like that. And this is not people that know me know the type of person I may throw that stuff. But it was never I'm sorry.
Well, I feel like if I worked at McDonald's, does not qualify me to like any of the people there. Mm-hmm. It does not qualify me to. It probably does say that you can't. I don't know if it says that you can't discriminate or if the employer can't discriminate. Okay. But certain jobs don't require you to do certain things. Like, I don't have to like the people that I work with, and I can say whatever the hell I want to say about them. Yeah. Now, if I'm saying it to them in a harassing way, I mean, then that's when there's like a legal problem. But technically, unless there's some clause in there, he probably can feel however he wants. And say whatever and say.
He's suing the league.
And if he's not doing anything, he is.
Yeah. But he's suing the league and still trying to get back in the league.
Yeah, correct.
He's not the only one that done that and doing that. People.
Correct.
Brian Flores, he's suing the league and he works for the league currently.
I would have, if it was me, I would have released him from his job.
Yeah, they did.
Due to, your professionalism and how well...
He owes $60 million plus on that, so he I need parts of that. That's what he's doing. I need parts of that. I'm still owed $60 million plus on my contract. I need parts of it.
I would have still been let go due to professionalism, how well you work, in a team environment.
It's simple.
I would have just let...
It's simple. NFL got a hard and fast rule. Conduct detrimental to the league. That's hard and fast rule. They can penalize you however they see fit. Conduct detrimental to the league. That is definitely conduct detrimental to the NFL league.
Because you're passing harassment from you to now you're involving other people in your shenanigans.
And it's simply just bad press to the league. That's as simple as that.
Correct.
It's bad press
and
for the NFL.
You shouldn't be downplaying. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no.
Yeah. So that's what I said with it. All right, to wrap this thing up with this, for this messy stuff, before we wrap this stuff up completely, domestic violence is big going on. There's plenty of athletes going on. I mean, that done that. Obviously, I don't want to go through the list of the athletes. Mm-hmm. Football, basketball. Obviously, this goes on in real life. But can you just get some like your feelings towards the domestic violence? Like I said, it doesn't matter. You're a millionaire or you broke. Everything in between. Like this goes on, and just your feelings about that. Obviously, I don't believe that no men should be putting their hands on females at all. I believe obviously if it's that serious enough, get another female to handle it if you feel as though if that's where you at with it. But you as a man, you shouldn't be doing anything like that.
Okay. I feel two ways about this.
Okay.
One, because I've been in relationships.
Shout out to Cash Baby tuning in.
Hi. I've been in relationships. Mm-hmm. So sometimes it comes down to the point where y'all just gonna pull each other's hair out. Mm-hmm. And no one really gets injured. You get yoked up a few times, Hey, your house. Mm-hmm. It happens.
That's people's homes.
Right. Mm-hmm. It happens, correct. I don't think really other people should get involved externally. Like, yeah, maybe you can call your mom or sister, let them know. But if someone comes to the point, hello, if it gets to the point where that you really think they gotta be beat up, then you should probably just be
done with the situation.
Away. Yeah, if it really comes to that, like y'all really want to hurt each other, then
all right,
then yeah.
I feel what you're saying. All right, we can get some lighter topics before we get out of here.
Okay.
What you think about sports betting? You dibble in that? You cool with that?
I don't think I like it. I've never actually done it, but I've recently gone to MGM Casino a couple times. Mm-hmm. And I like betting.
Yeah, okay,
Didn't know it, but then I went, and I'm like, oh, this is exciting.
You know, it's so easy accessible now on your phone, however you want to do it. Like, it's just, and it's legal now. You just bet on sports. You don't got to go to Atlantic City. You don't got to go to Vegas. It's just everywhere now.
I think it's good. I think it does have some kind of return of investment.
Yes, it definitely does.
If you're smart about it. Mm-hmm. It's a waste of money if you need your money.
Yeah, exactly. So be mindful about the situation.
Yeah.
Lifestyle tuning in. Got people tuning in.
Now, what I want to know is does sports betting benefit anything, or it's just a thing that just happens?
Yeah.
So you bet,
you win,
and then they give you a whole lot of money.
On your card, it's certain percentage, like not percentages, but it's like they show you. All right, you bet this, you can win that. They show you the pay scale. Right. You bet so much, you can win this and that.
And it's just a company that just decides
all these
because they got money.
Yeah, now it's all these different companies.
But they're not connected to a team.
Now they are. Now
that's what I was wondering. Like, what is it benefiting?
Yeah, it's benefiting individual companies and their partnerships.
And the partnerships.
Yeah.
That's what I was getting to.
Yeah,
like,
the partnership. Because athletes can sponsor these sports betting and stuff now. So they letting all that stuff go.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. Yeah,
that's
awesome.
It's weird though, because like meanwhile baseball, they got one of the greatest baseball players ever, Pete Rose, and they still never put him in the Hall of Fame because he was betting on sports while he was a coach, not a player. While he was coaching, because he was a player and a coach. While he was a coach,
betting against.
No, he was just making sports bets, but like you see what's going.
What's wrong with that?
You see, it's 2022. You see, everybody can bet on sports. Teams is in bed with sports agencies and stuff like that.
And you're not like doing something harmful to your team, or like I own Burger King, but I got a job at McDonald's. I don't think you can do shit like that.
Yeah, exactly.
But if he's not doing anything to harm his team, I don't see why not. If it's off the clock, it's a game.
Yeah, but that's crazy. Because I know you're saying it's a game, but now I got what you're saying. But I want to segue into Brittany Griner. She's been obviously wrongfully detained in Russia for close to 200 days now, and over a weed pen cartridge. What's going on here? Where you at with this? Because I'm like, this isn't no big deal, but like we U.S., it's not a big deal to us. Other countries, it's crazy. Their rules, however they want to do it. I understand that, but my thing is like, dang, I thought she was a celebrity to y'all, because she coming over there to play for y'all guys' basketball team, and she been winning championships for y'all Russia basketball team. She didn't go over. She shouldn't have to, but she go over there and make a couple extra little buzz because WNBA don't play good. So they, WNBA players off season they go to other countries and play because they're for WNBA, not the guys, not NBA. WNBA, there's more money overseas. Mm-hmm. So it shouldn't be that way, but that's what she was going. But she's a celebrity to them. She's an all-star to them. She don't got no pull. Y'all just treat her like she's a regular civilian. Like, y'all don't know her name in those streets over there in Russia?
Well, I feel like that shouldn't matter.
Yeah, I'm just saying she's had some type of little pool. But dang, clearly she don't.
But I feel like it's way too extreme.
Yeah.
And they haven't penalized her yet. Like, said you're officially going to be locked up for 60 days.
Not 9 years. They gave her 9 years.
They gave her 9 years.
Yeah, they gave her 9 years. But all this stuff is part of the legalities, just to be for hopefully just a formal thing, because they can't do no prison swap until she was sentenced. You see, so
I feel like if it wasn't a large amount, like 9 years is a lot, it is probably considered smuggling.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's what the charges is. That's what it is. Like, you know, she's pleading like, "Come on, this is accident. I'm not doing that. Like, this is personal use. I got the doctor's note."
Okay, so what happened at the airport in America if they didn't catch it?
Exactly. We not worried about it over here. It's lax. It's pick and choose.
Then something should have happened with the airport ain't getting
Hey, it's Russia. They got the war going on with Ukraine. America's getting involved with it, so it's just it's real messy. It's crazy, but yeah, hopefully she bring back home soon. All right, can I get your top 4 athletes of all time? Whoever, while you ponder, while you get your thoughts together, Serena Williams. We're gonna talk about her. Yes. Serena Williams. Okay, all right. We're gonna talk about her. We're gonna talk about her because I want to talk about her next. I want to talk about Serena Williams because she's retiring and all that stuff. But your top 4 athletes. All time, any sports, I don't care what it is, basketball, football, tennis.
Allen Iverson.
Okay, you got. I'm gonna give you mine while you still get your thoughts together.
All right, go ahead.
It's not the best. It's your favorite.
Right.
Your guys.
Right.
Kobe Bryant, my guy, the best. You already know that. Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Russell Westbrook. And. I gotta go with my Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, my namesake. I just got to.
I like Allen Iverson, Michael Jordan, Russell Wilson.
Okay.
And Serena.
Yeah, okay, that's a great list. I like that. Now you know Serena, this is her last run.
Yeah.
She's retiring. They had a nice like little ceremony thing for her after the match she just had on Monday. She won that. This is a playoff, so you don't know. You know, obviously, you win or go home. You don't know. Mm-hmm. So they just did a little celebration tribute to her, and they were, it was like stars and celebrities was there. It was like the most packed they'd ever been there at that arena. The ratings went through the roof on TV and everything like that. It was like the highest rating, like the first rounds ever, because it's the first round that ever got higher rating than that. And it was, her family was there. It was blessed. But I'm like, where Venus at, man? Venus not there, man. This can't be it. Like, this is their literally last game. Mom there, family there, the kids there, husband there, all that good stuff there. Like, where is Venus Williams at? And I know she got her match to be preparing for herself, but she wasn't playing that day. Like, what's going on here? Like, I hope she comes back. Or if she don't come back, it's because she's winning the championship this year and walking up. She's the best female. I mean, not the best female. She's the best tennis player ever, period. These guys that's considered the best nowadays, the Roger Federer guys and guys like that, those guys got 22. They guys got 22, 20, 21 championships. She got 23. Come on, man! Like, and she out here dominating her competition. Separating herself from the pack so much, and she was winning with her sister. They do the doubles thing. I'm glad they're doing the doubles too. Like, them two gonna play because this is supposed to be her last run, so she's gonna do the doubles thing. They haven't done that in so long. Right. Yeah, so they're gonna do that. I want to see her go out with the championship. When that's where my heart's at. I want to see her go out with the championship. She actually should be playing right now.
7, yeah.
Yeah,
7?
Yeah, 7. It's past 7. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's past 7. She's playing right now. It's 8:30. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so like I said, like I'm just thankful to be witness her for my my growing up.
Yeah.
She's the GOAT. She's one of the greatest athletes of all time. Period. Yeah, she's definitely an inspiration. Like,
huge one.
She deserves everything great that happened to her and coming her way, because I don't think she's done yet.
Definitely.
All right. For closing remarks. Can we? I know you gave a couple of information throughout the show, but can you just go into some more detail or elaborate even more so about your Wild Production and Events?
Wild Production and Events is a overall production company, which means I can produce pretty much anything. We'll do weddings, baby showers, and everything in between.
Okay.
But my specialty or my niche is in fashion production. Mm-hmm. As you know, I've modeled for more than half my life. Mm-hmm. Then I had an agency, and then I decided to produce is probably what's best for me. So mainly I work with designers or models or different fashion weeks and stuff like that to produce shows. But we'll do any kind of event.
Yeah. Okay. So you got anything going on? Need the event planning? Need anything, planned out, or just need somebody that's a guru in this game, or getting your event to be A plus. This is the person you need to go to. But
Thank you.
what do you think about the show? We're about to get out of here. What do you think
Good.
about the show?
I mean, this is casual conversation that we have.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
All the time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like this is just real normal. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
normal. We just had a conversation.
We just letting people in on it. That's all.
Yeah. So it's good. I mean, I love talking this with you and with other people.
Mm-hmm.
It's always good topics.
Mm-hmm.
Next time I think I'm gonna bring a drink.
Yeah.
Really get into these discussions.
Yeah. Exactly. Because you like, okay, he's pulling back some layers.
Let's really talk about it.
Yeah. So we're definitely gonna do that.
Yeah, but it's good. I love the direction that you're going with this.
Appreciate it.
Initially, so I thought it was gonna be more geared towards sports because of who you are.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yeah. But I gotta be appealing to offense
audience.
That.
Yeah, I like that. So it was good, and I didn't know a lot of this stuff, so now it's very good conversation starters.
Yeah, exactly.
For me, just to have good conversation to talk.
Yeah, because you want to be updated on trending stuff going on in the sports world. You tune in the Fresh Sports Show.
Right. So now if I have like a new client that's the new client I just told you about,
exactly,
who is the advisor, and I go up to him and be like, so how do you feel about Cam Newton?
Yeah, exactly. You're gonna be like, what? How do you know about that? Yeah. Fresh Bar Sports Show. Yeah, I definitely.
Fresh Bar.
Exactly.
That's all. So it's a thing. It's definitely a movement. And I'm very proud.
I appreciate it so much. It means a lot to me that you came out here and did this. And like I said, I want to thank you so much again for this. Can't wait till the next time till we link up. And everybody, stay tuned for some more episodes of Fresh Bar Sports Show. I appreciate it. And like I said, need any events, need anything planned out, need anything to do, go to our production events.
Yes.
Destiny, I appreciate it so much. Thank you again.
You.
Let it cook, let it marinate, let it bubble up.